So as most of you know, I've been into crypto now for a little while, and I decided to get into something a little bit more, I don't know, adult-like. So as a kid, I had stocks for a while. I didn't really know what they were or how to use them. My grandparents mostly did it for me. And I did come across Robinhood. Now this is similar to GDAX, Kraken, Binance, Bittrex, Cryptopia, stuff like that, where you trade cryptocurrency. But Robinhood also does crypto, but its big thing is that it's stocks, which is basically a web app, and it also has a phone app, which is actually really nice. It's minimalist, it's easy to read, it's easy to search, and I'll show you a basic outline of what it is. So basically, it's a completely free sign up, and you can link your bank account, and you basically buy stock and trade like you would crypto. With the difference being that you don't really want to do what's called day trading and buy and sell the same stock on the same day. There's safeguards in place to prevent you from doing that, and then they lock your account for 90 days or something like that. 30 days, whatever it is. But yeah, you can tell right here, pretty good. Now we're going to hop over to my section, and I will blur out any pieces that are necessary so nobody knows my account information here. But I put in $100, and so far I've gotten a bit of a return already. I had one person sign up using the link that I will provide both in the description, and I will put it at the bottom of this video. And you can click on that, sign up there, and you get some free stock, and I get some free stock once you go through the verification process and get your account all set up. So hey, you can't complain. You're automatically already started with something. That's cool. So this is a live view, and I'm not going to hover over it so you guys can see what's going on. Right up here, you see at 103, we're at 52 now. Every few seconds it does update, and it shows down here what things are valued at, what your return is. So you know I'm at 53. So my current returns, oh, this went down, but whatever, are Zanga, whatever, and first data. I do have Biopharmex that was up before I started this video, and it's kind of lingering down a little bit by just under 3 cents. But basically you can do all this, and you can track each one. So let's say we want to look at Zynga's, I'm going to call it Zynga, I have no idea how you say that. And you can do based on their performance over the last day, week, month, 3 months, year, or 5 years. So green is depicted as being positive, and red is depicted as being negative over whatever span of time you have. So one day, we go over 1 week, you see the progress over the week, and you can see that the price changes, so you can tell what it was at what point, and even the time and date. 1 month, where we started at 355, we're at 347, so in a 1 month period it's gone down, but in a 1 week period it's gone up, which started at 345 and is now at 347. So 3 months went down, 1 year has gone up, 5 years has gone up, but apparently not a whole lot. So 323 to 347. Okay, not too bad. We take a look over here. On the right hand side, you'll see it says buying power available. This is the amount of money that you have available in order to buy stocks. So with that, I could find something that I could buy however many shares that are worth up to 19 cents. Now there's no commission fees on this, so everything is as you see it, and it'll update live. So if I were to say 1 share, it'll tell me, it says estimated cost, but it actually is 347, and this is currently as a market price. And here's your stats for either sale, bid, or ask. And everything here is essentially real time. I think there may be a very slight delay, lag delay, a few seconds, but essentially it's real time for all intents and purposes. You can change up here whether you want to make it as a limit order, a stop loss, or a stop limit. And you can also go in and you can sell in the same way as a stop limit, stop loss, limit, or market order. Unlike crypto, as far as I can tell here, if market order, you'll notice that when I hit market order, there's no commission. And if I do limit order, there's no commission. So a market order simply takes the order at the price that you've stated or better, and a limit order simply sets it at a different value, so if you hit that threshold or better, it'll sell or buy at that threshold. So, what else do we have here? I can probably show you. Okay, so we can do the overview here, which is the home. These are stocks that I've either watched or have viewed before, and it's just showing them up in my past list. So the ones I have up here are ones I own, and the ones that are down here are the ones that I'm actually watching. I'm going to take off Sony because I'm actually selling Sony stock. And this is a total view of your current portfolio. This is not a per stock basis. So you can tell I started off, it says 102.88. I actually put in 100. I'm not sure why it says that. And then it's jumped up and down. And this jump right here was actually because I got free stock after someone else had signed up. So they got something and I got something out of it. And I'll go into what that is here in just a second. So suggested stocks are right here. Again, red is decrease, green is increase, as you can see by minus and plus. You can scroll through, you can see what they are if you want to check out what a particular stock is. So it's gone up 0.5%. So we want to look at AMD. There's AMD's for today. Look at its progress over the week. Well, they had a huge jump right there. So you can track all this stuff. It's really easy and really nice. I like the color layout. The font is easy to read. It's laid out so well. So it also gives you market caps, number of employees, gives you some stats on the business, what it is. Okay, so if we go down here under collections, you'll notice that we have some other keywords here. So let's just say we want to go in, we want to look for stocks that have to do with technology. So you click on technology, it'll do a search, and now you have a pretty big list. Well, what you can do now is you can come over here on the right and you can sort. So let's say you have $5 of spending power or buying power, and you only want to see stuff that you can buy with that $5. Take the slider over here, slide them down to $5, $5, there it is. And then this list will automatically update with values that are up to $5. And if you click on price again, it'll sort the other direction. Apparently the lowest price is essentially 4 cents, a little under 4. Popularity, I'll hover over that, is the number of people that own stock on this particular trading platform. The analyst rating is the number of people that this is a good buy. So you get 50% say it's good, 67% say it's good, 83. I have not bought Plug Power, but I'm thinking about it if I get a little farther into it here. You can search by symbol if you happen to know your symbol, which you can also search directly in here, and I'll do that in a second. The price changed today, which is in percentage, so this one's gone up 1.49%, everything else has moved a little less than that. Where you sort the lowest, that one's been down 14% just today. You can sort by market cap and so forth, you can sort by name. And again, over here on the side, you can specify quick sets, so everything that's under 15, and you'll see this move over here, 15 to 50, 50 to 100, and above 100. And of course you can sort over here by rising or falling, change over either 1 day, and again month, year, 3, 1, 5. Whether it's got a large market cap or not. So we can search by, okay, so a low market cap, Huntington Ingalls is 10.97 billion, and the highest is 839 billion, of course, is Apple. And of course look right below it, Alphabet, so Google. If you want to look at one that you probably won't be able to get unless you're, rolling in money most likely, check out this. So Up in the search bar, we can hit AMZ for Amazon. And we can go right in and check on Amazon. So you can see Amazon stock's gone from $15.71 per share to $15.56 per share just today. Over the week it's gone up, month is up, 3 months is up, 1 year is up, and I would expect 5 years to be up, of course. So it gives you a rough idea of how that particular stock is doing. Now how about we do Berkshire Hathaway B. Now this one is only 194, and if you see this number right here, 30,353 people own Berkshire Hathaway using this particular trading platform. Now how about Berkshire Hathaway A? Well, I happen to know that that's going to be under A, so I'm just going to go to the address bar and plug it in. $291,100. Oh, look at that. Well, I'll be dang. Someone else ended up... There was only one person that had Berkshire Hathaway. Now, this is Warren Buffett's stuff here. But only one person had a share. One. And it's gone up from 291,000. It was at 21, so it went up 589.92, and now it's down to only 100 up. So over 1 week, looking kind of grim. 1 month is still red. 3 months is red. 1 year is green. If something happened here, and 5 years is still going up. So if you want this, I'd suggest holding on to it, but it looks like it's starting a bit of a downtrend. So, Berkshire Hathaway gives you ideas. CEO is Warren Edward Buffett. Omaha, Nebraska, 377,000 employees. And market cap is surprisingly less than Apple or something. So, let's say you want to watch what's happening with this, but you don't want to bookmark it. Well, you go down here where it says Add to Watch List. And now, if we go Home, right down here under Watch List, there it is, Berkshire A. I'm going to get rid of Sony. So, I'm done watching Sony. Now, remove from Watch List. I go back to the Home, and now it's no longer there. Obviously, I'm not going to watch Berkshire Hathaway, so we'll just remove that. Go back home. Alright. Now, if you scroll down a little bit farther, you get the recent news. And this, for those of you that know what you're reading, I'm still working on some of this. Obviously, I don't have all of the lingo down. But these can tell you how things are playing out. So if maybe you see something about Sony's down 8.7%, warning of dip. Well, I saw that coming a little ahead of time because I was watching the chart, and that's why I sold my Sony stock. Stick to sectors, let's see, Spotify, people wouldn't want to buy it, and they tell you why. So basically, it's news on crypto, which is good to know. Under notifications, you can have all of your stuff here. You can view the history. And where is it here? So ZNGA, there's the person that bought it. Joseph G, I know who it is, but I'm not going to say your name on here if you'd like to keep that private. But yes, I got $3.47, one share of Zynga. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong, but you know, whatever. So, that's under rewards. It says unsettled, and I'm not entirely sure why, but I got mine and he got his, so, you know, I guess everything's good. So under account here, like I said, buying power 19 cents, portfolio value updated in real time. With banking, and this should already have things taken care of here. So I have my account linked here, and I can do an immediate transfer from checking to Robinhood, or from Robinhood to checking. Type in the amount, it's good to go. I can add another account if I want. It still says pending. I'm not sure why, because it actually already went through. So that may clear at the end of the day today. We'll see. History here just shows you what you've done. So if you're trying to prevent yourself from becoming a day trader and locking the account for whatever reason, just go back here, see, you know, did I buy that stock today? I don't remember. Yes, I did. Then I guess I can't sell it. So wait till the next day and sell it then. So documents, you can get monthly statements if you want, and obviously there are settings. I'm not going to go in there. Okay, so account, that was summary, banking history, documents, help, disclosures, all that good stuff. Robinhood Gold. Now, this is one thing that I do not think I'm going to settle on. So basically, it gives you up to twice the buying power. It gives you trading hours that are beyond the normal market opening times, so you get a little pre and post trading, and instant access to funds rather than waiting 3 days. I didn't have to wait 3 days, so I guess it depends on how you're actually putting the money in the account. But let's look at the 2 times buying power real quick. Obviously, I'm not going to have you guys read every single bit of this, and you really have to read the whole thing to understand it completely. But basically, gold buying power, they give you $1,000, $1,500, or $2,000 in borrowed money in order to trade stocks with, and you get to keep the profits. Not something, and of course if you lose money, then you owe, and you have to put money in your account to fill it up. So you have more to play with, but you also have the chance of losing what's not yours. If you read this, you'll understand what it is. So extended trading hours, which I really don't care. Trading typically opens at 9 a.m. and closes, I believe, at 4 o'clock. So pre-market opens 30 minutes prior. I'm sorry, pre-market opens 30 minutes earlier, starting at 9. So the market actually opens at 9:30. Yeah, here it is. I'm sorry. So market opens at 9:30 and closes at 4. And the pre-market now is opening at 9, and after hours continues for 120 minutes or 2 hours until 6 p.m. Unless you're really doing this for any extended length of time, and this is like the only thing that you do, or this is the majority of your work, extended trading hours probably aren't going to do you any good. But it's nice to know that it's there if you want it. Gold instant deposits. Pretty much the same thing. Normal Robinhood account, you can receive up to $1,000 instantly, but with your gold instant deposit, same as your gold tier, up to $50,000, so you can increase it by increasing your Robinhood Gold tier. So we've been over that part, upgrading to Robinhood Gold, and it had, okay, and these are just things to tell you how to get through it. Are trades commission-free still? Commission-free trades are not going away. So that's cool. Buying power, like I said, gold buying power is the money Robinhood Financial lends you to buy stocks in the market. You cannot buy options or crypto with gold buying power. This is simply for stocks. Of course, there are risks, and the biggest one is losses. Extended trading hours, So yeah, I would basically recommend going here, and here are your options as well. If you need some information on how to use different things, you want to contact them, information about your account, so forth. But yeah, so 104.07, okay. So it looks like I'm actually going up in value a little bit here. Yep, see that? Just spiked up. Hey, come on, stop refreshing. So I just wanted to point you guys out to Robinhood.com. Again, if you want to sign up for this, it is completely free. Obviously, it's not, I guess, 100% free. You still have to put money in the account in order to trade stock, but it's there. It's easy to use. It's similar to crypto in the way that you trade. And yeah, so I will put a link in the description below, and for part of this video I will have had the clickable banner link to go to the sign up page using my special link, which means if you sign up using mine, I'll get some free stock, and when your account's verified and you're ready to trade, you'll get some free stock right away. It's not something that you owe, it actually is your stock, and you can sell it on the spot if you'd like, and keep 100% of the profit off of whatever that stock is worth. So if you'd like to do it that way, you can. Sorry if this was a long-winded video. I didn't really have any way to make it shorter, but hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. Like, share, and subscribe. And I will be doing some more drone videos here fairly soon. I just need the weather to clear up enough, and I need my schedule to open up so I can get out and get some stuff done. But until then, I will see you guys in another video. Thanks for watching, sign up below, and I'll see you in the next video.